B.F.D followers. Welcome back to my Pinion gearbox / belt drive frame build. Today I will be showing a few things. I'll be going over my head tube build, which involves cutting some of the tube and how I went about adding reinforcement rings. I'm also going to then show you my main top tube, down tube, and seat tube notching / mitering, and then we'll move on to just tacking it, putting it into the jig and tack welding, and that will bring you up to speed for where I'm at on the build. So the first thing, I went ahead and cut the material in my chop saw and cut it to just the general length. So here you see just the head tube being cut to length, and then I also cut some reinforcement rings that will go on a little bit later, and then I took that over and put it into the lathe and cleaned them up. I'll bring it back to the lathe a little later after I put the reinforcement rings in. So take a look at this and enjoy. Load up my top tube, and I just want to cut a 90-degree cut here, and then back here it's going to be about a 15-degree angle cut. But this one is for the head tube, so I'm using the same hole saw that I used on my down tube to cut here, and back here it will be a different hole saw. Okay, so load her up, and I marked center lines so I can re-index if I should need to. All right. And I have it set for about 200. There you go. Okay, got all my tubes all prepped and ready to go, and I'm just going to tack them in place and see what she looks like. Oh, no, I forgot about that. All right. And I forgot I changed the settings on my welder. It's on pulse right now, and I do not want pulse off. Get it rapid. Okay, so one of the things that I learned a long time ago in class and stuff is that if you can't see it, you can't weld it well. And I had a hard time seeing the distance I was at and the angle. And so I didn't do a great tack on that, but it's a tack. And so I'm going to go with that for right this second. So I'm going to finish this one here on the seat tube. I don't know if you can see that one, but I did put a little bit of a hole on the edge on that.